I love ya. I'm back. I love you, everyone. Welcome to the power of you. Let me put a little welcome here so everybody know that I'm on YouTube and I'm on Instagram.
Listen to me.
No. I'm trying to get on this thing. I'm trying to get on here.
Plant. See. This is a seed.
Trying to come on. I love you, everyone. I'm trying to see if I can get on my Instagram, because that's always a nice thing. I love you, everyone. Good afternoon. I am back. The power of you. We are on and ready. Mahogany, the chemist, is the first one in. Welcome, Allison, Joseph, Patrick. Next one in. Let's see who's coming up on our Instagram Live. I am back. I know I've been on vacation and y'all have seen me since the Obatala Festival. I have been everywhere. Just, where's Yeyefini? So today we are giving ourselves an opportunity to walk with Oya and Shango, because this is their time. This is their time. This is Oya's time. And so let's wait and bring everyone in. My music is not. Why is it not doing this to me today? Just bear with me. I'm trying to get my music in. Alafia, the Talking Drum Network, and Marilyn Robinson, everyone else that's in here, just welcome. I am trying to get up my little Oya vibe going. Let me see what's this one. I've never heard this Oya song, so let's try it.
Afifi, Jeje, Efufu, Ule.
Can y'all hear me? Can you hear the music? Can everybody hear Oya? Ashe, Ibaya, Ajaloru, Willy, he's done Okay, we can hear it. This is Oya's time. Let's just take this minute to just breathe in. And it's 12:09, right on Oya's time. Let's just center ourselves, take 3 cleansing breaths. Breathing in, thanking Oya for our lungs. Breathing out. Again. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Just giving ourselves a minute or two to come together. We've been away for a minute. We're back. Efunbolade. Thank you for us just coming back. See, I'm wearing our little colors and stuff, trying to just bring up the vibe. Thank you, everyone. I know y'all have been looking at the replays because I've been on vacation. You know, we had the Obatala Festival, and many of you were there in person. Some of you on here that you were there, so you know, I'm so happy. And then we're coming up now with the Oya season. We're in the Oya season. For those of you who are in Ore IIASK, y'all have gotten your marching orders. Y'all have gotten your class on how to set up your altar. Those of you that are here that are not members of the Ore IIASK on my platform, you know that you have it on my YouTube to just go in there and it's free to know exactly what do we do to set up an altar for Oya and to bring her energy in. This is her time. We're in the equinox. We're in the autumnal equinox coming up. And for those of us who are fasting, we're in that mode. For those that are about to fast, you're in that mode. Those that are thinking about it, get in that mode because it's a change. As a matter of fact, I'm going to be on a show that is called, please join me for the Medicine Alchemy Circle. And it's for the fall equinox, a healing praxis. And it's about transition and transformation. Y'all can look on my website, on my social media, and look at my email, my social media, and I'm going to send it out on my general public. Join us on Sunday morning from 5 a.m. to 10 a.m. For those of us that were in the summer solstice, it was amazing. That group is just amazing. Be the Medicine Alchemy Circle. And now they're having something for the fall, and we're going to have something for the winter out of the country. So we want you to go, so you can get it to www.akikaflowersessence.com. Can someone put that in for me? Is akikaflowersessence.com. If you're interested in getting your ticket and to be in the medicine on Sunday morning at 11, Sunday the 22nd of September from 5 a.m. to 10 a.m. And I'll be speaking on Oya's Wind is a Broom. Boom! Yes, Oya's Wind is a Broom. We're going to be talking about cleaning out stuff. So someone please type it up in there for me. You can go to Akika, A-K-I-K-A, the word flower essence is one word.com. Someone please put that in there for me. Yes, so, and I know that I mentioned something about signing up for Ore. So if you sign up, you please get my newsletter. I have all types of new stuff coming up. And if you want to be a part of our monthly worship service, please go and sign up for my newsletter at yeyefini.com. And then you can go to my website and sign up to join the Ore IIASK, which is a membership that you can then join us once a month for worship services, online and in person, as well as we have many upcoming classes. We have lecturers. We have, is every third Thursday you have me live. And we do a class, and this year this season coming up, after about the last season, that's when I do all of my planning. So my planning is in, and I'm in the midst of still planning according to him. So it's been a month, almost a month for Obatalas Festival to be over, and he gave me my marching orders. So go in there if you're interested in joining us on our monthly worship services here in North Carolina or online, as well as you have all types of benefits and discounts and things like that when we come together. So that was just flowing. I was going to say that last, but Spirit says say it up front. So somebody, Mahogany Alchemist, thank you so much. The chemist rolled it up for me. Thank you so much. And so that's where we are right now. This is the power of you. Remember, you are the power. You have the medicine. The medicine, you bring the medicine. Whatever it is that you're doing in your life, that is the medicine that you're sharing with the world. Because remember, we come back here to do something, to be something, to change something. Because that's evolution, right? So today I want to speak about the connection that we have to God, and that when we do the things that are normal and ordinary, and we think that it's a little bit, that's the thing that gets God's grace. So for me, God's grace is getting rewards after you've done the work. For those of you who have taken my classes on introduction to African spirituality, we talk about the different types of ritual, which is defensive and offensive. So when you're doing the ordinary, that's offensive. You're taking care of yourself. You're ready for anything that comes, so you don't have to go to defensive. And so today we are talking about the importance of what we do that is ordinary will lead us to God's extraordinary. Boom. Yes. So what leads us to God's ordinary? Move this over so we don't get distracted with this thing in my back of my neck. Yes. So when you have a connection to God, God always lets you know during or after the fact that he, she, because we speak of God as he or she, is after the fact, he, she is there connecting you to the people and situations that will let you realize you are under God's protection and God's grace. When you are connected to God, or when you know Spirit, when you recognize God, Spirit, as your truth, as something that you do every day, God always lets you know during the fact or after the fact, will let you know that God's protection was always there for you. Sometimes it seems like it's a coincidence, or coincidentally you see or have something to let you know you are under God's grace. You just figure, oh, that just happened by chance or coincidentally. No, there's no thing is coincidentally. Everything is connected. Everything is aligned. It may be someone calling you, or you speaking to someone randomly, and the solution to a problem you've been trying to solve just incidentally shows up to you to show you God's grace. I know I'm under that all the time. I'd be doing something and something else happened, and I'm like, oh, so that's what that was about. Or I could say, I don't know how I'm going to do this. Boom. And I hear something, or I could just open the computer or open up the thing, and it's connected automatically. And I was, okay. So that's the answer. So it is not magic. It's always there. But when you are aware, when you have done your care, your self-care, it shows up and you recognize it. So when it may be just something calling, you may be calling somebody or speaking to somebody, and that solution comes to you. When we do what we may seem like the ordinary thing, the way we'll always open up extraordinary things. The ordinary things that we do, that's ordinary. What do I mean when I say ordinary? The dictionary says ordinary means usual, normal, or of no special quality. It also says ordinary is of a kind to be expected in the normal order of events, routine, or usual. For those of us who have, our daily practice, whatever it is, if it's pouring a libation, talking to our ancestors, praying over our water, doing Reiki over our water, saying affirming words as we wake up, blessing our ori as the first thing of giving thanks to our collective consciousness, but our individual ori, the spirits that walk with us, speak to our egg bay, the support systems that we have. For those of us who have those simple and ordinary, just seem ordinary. In our daily practice as spiritual practitioners, we usually have a system of honoring spirit, God's ancestors, whichever. And in that practice that you seem as ordinary, that's the most powerful thing that you do. So someone, as I said, may pour libation, offer prayers to your ori, make some kind of offering, throw obi cola, or speak to or cook for your ancestors. Something simple. Or just bless your children, bless your day. When you get in the car, you make a prayer for you. Those are the the ordinary thing. These we usually do. This is the glue that makes us connect to the spirit to flow easily and effortlessly. When we do those little things that seems like they are just so usual, that it opens up to the unusual. So these ordinary practices that we do brings about extraordinary rewards, surprises, and God's grace. For me, what God's grace is, you get an offering or you give a blessing after you've done the work in a particular thing. So God's grace could be that you've been toiling over work, you've been toiling over praying over a particular child. You could be doing something that a new practice that you're trying and you want to get clarity as to how you're going to manipulate or manipulate to it. You started with new people in your life. All of that. That is when you get the rewards of it. To me, that's God's grace. That God shows up and says, "Oh, you thought I forgot about you. I didn't." So the little ordinary practices, those are the things that bring the extraordinary results, rewards. And so during this time of the year and this week, look at how you can continue the discipline required. Find the strength to keep your ordinary and keep your life open to all of the extraordinary things that are waiting for you. So sometimes we have a list of things, we get a reading and it says you have to do a head feeding once a year, once a week, once a month, and we forget. This is the time for us to recalibrate and connect because the new year is coming in with a number 9. And those of you know that I often put what's happening up in the different years. This is a number 8 that you can go out and grasp what you want. Number 9, which is coming up, get rid of some of the stuff that you grasp that no longer serves you. So you're going to be changing and reorganizing. And in doing so, make sure that you're asking for the discipline. Pray for the discipline. Do your fast, do your cleansing, detox. Get the type of foods that's going to support your energy. Do your exercise. So you can keep yourself, those little ordinary things are not ordinary. Those are the glue, that's the glue that's going to open you up. So know that you're going to pray for the obedience that is required, the discipline. So we can play during this time. Let's just look at how we are showing up for ourselves. So we can show up as the highest expression of ourselves. We can pray to continue the discipline required, find the strength to keep our ordinary, and be obedient and keep our life open. So we're going to ask for discipline, strength, and obedience to do the things that are our usual ordinary practice. Those little things matter. I was speaking to someone the other day and they had not had a head feeding in a while and they're like, "Oh my God, this is like a light just turned on." It is. And so continue. Ask for the discipline to do it more often. Do it and recognize it. Put it on your chart. Put it on your calendar. Put it on your wall or your refrigerator to let you know this is a day that I do my ordinary. Go out of the ordinary. If you have an ordinary practice of doing a head feeding one, if you have an ordinary practice of feeding your ancestors on Sunday, if you have an ordinary, that's your maintenance. And you'd be surprised because when you come to get a reading and a consultation, it's not going to tell you anything extraordinary. Like, you got to do X, Y, and Z. It's just like, oh, everything is fine. You're flowing. The inner level, you're just checking in because the things that you're doing make sense and it just seems so easy. And you're like, what? I'm coming for because it seems so easy, or things seem like a struggle. When we are in the midst of a struggle, that is spirit and God, force, source is trying to let us know that Right where you are, get still. Get still and ask, why is this happening through me at this time? And why am I resisting the change? I had to have a conversation with myself this morning. And when I have a conversation with myself, it's not like self, it's like I get a download. Because I'm asking, why am I having struggle for something that I know that needs to happen? Why is it? So my question was not, why is this happening? I am asking, why am I resisting why it's becoming a challenge? Why am I resisting this? And just like that, boom, the answer comes. Right? The answer came to me, and I know there's no reason to resist. Just go with what is obvious. Just go. So go in that still place right now on your job. If you're having challenges where you're all over the place, you're just bouncing, you don't know what you do, recalibrate. Have a calendar that lets you know what day you're supposed to be on, you know, the power of you. What day you're supposed to do your head feeding. What day you're supposed to make sure that your shrine or your altar is. What time, what day, this is, oh, okay. Let me sign up for Yeyefini's newsletter so that when she sends the rituals for the season, I can have it. Okay, this is the ritual for the month of, oh yeah, okay, let me do that. That common stuff. It don't mean you gotta have no drumming, bam, and calling folk and feed and all that. No, just do the common, the easy, and you will see the uncommon results happen for you. Because the universe is here to support us. So today, I just want y'all to open up and recalibrate and go into the space where you know, oh yeah, set up her altar. Go on YouTube and look on my YouTube on the month of Oya, or go on my blog and just put in there that you're looking for Oya, and you'll see all that we need for Oya is there. This is a time where change is evident. We're just in the middle of an eclipse. We're in the midst of the full moon and the upcoming autumnal or fall. When you look around you, as the weather changes, the leaves know how to go inside. They fall off and the limbs stay there, and they have all the sugar and the things necessary for next year for it to come out. The trees are not falling apart. The leaves no longer serves it. So it drops and it falls in the ground and becomes fertilizer for next year. Let the things that you've been through be the fertilizer for what you're doing next year. Number 9 years coming. Encourage yourself. Get the discipline. Just like the plants, the trees are not out there trying to fight the weather. They're not like, oh, it's getting cold, let's fight. No, it's like, okay, it's that time. Let's go in. And go within and say, what no longer serves me? I don't need the leaves. I needed the sugar to make these new fruits and the leaves and the fruits. Now we're done. Next year is another season for the next 3 months. Let's go in and recalibrate and do the ordinary. Do the ordinary thing, which is to just look like you're not moving, you're not growing, but you're getting stronger. Because the next year, every tree that has allowed this to happen gets new fruit in the spring. So you're actually in one of those seasons. We all have 4 seasons in us. Even in our bodies, we have 4 seasons that we recalibrate. Every month, a woman goes through 4 different seasons in her body. The season of shedding, which is your menses, the period preparing for it, that you call it, what do you call it? You have a terminology for it where you're feeling irritable. It's because you're getting prepared to void. Then after that, your body is getting strong again to create the area that you need to create the new seed that's coming up again. So every season, there are 4 seasons in our bodies, there are 4 seasons in the universe. So allow ourselves to go through and to be the ones whose spiritual work is ordinary. It's ordinary, simple. And that's what I love about this faith. It's so simple and it's so easy because it makes sense. If you are God, then you connect to the God outside. What season is it for you to connect to God? That's simple. And that's why all of my all of my platforms, I speak about the seasons because we're always moving through it till we leave it and we enter the season of death. And we're not dead, remember? We come back. We come right back here. So I want us to take this moment again to do a nice little meditation to Oya. This is her time. I want you to, you don't have to write it down. Just set in your mind what is it that you want to do, your practice that is your common practice. What is it? See yourself pouring libations. See yourself praying over your children. See yourself praying for your children. See yourself in a position of doing your Reiki over your water. Visualize yourself how you want to come out with the tools that you want to use. And then join me on Sunday where we're going to give some extensive rituals on how to actually see it manifest. I'm giving some specific rituals to use during this season. I've not used those before. You know, the name of that I'm presenting is, the paper I'm presenting is Oya's Wind is a Broom. I'm showing you how to clean out your house, clean out yourself, clean out your relationships, clean out your addictions, emotional, physical, psychological addictions, how to clean them out, because we have 3 whole months to go through this. We were going into the winter, so fall is being generous and giving us that opportunity. So I want y'all to take a nice 3 cleansing breaths and visualize a nice big red ball of fire over you as Oya. Oya's passion. Oya is the market lady. It says, one of the proverbs says, in Ifa says, the world is a marketplace. The earth is a marketplace. Make sure you're not the one being bought or sold. So make sure that you're not selling yourself cheap. Make sure you're not blaming somebody else for the things that are happening or not happening for you. You got the power. The power is in you to release any fear or anger that you have. So just breathe in that red ball over your head and breathe out, as we call Oya. This last time, breathing in, Iba Oya, we call you the fire of the earth and of the sky, the wind. I'm just breathing in and visualizing that ball of fire. Let it come and burn off any things that you want to get rid of. Laziness, procrastination, complaining, blaming. Let's burn it off. Let that fire just come right over you. Let it burn. It's transformation. Ashe, yeah. This is to just set your day so that you can continue to know that the power is in you. You are the medicine. You are the power. Ashe. So I hope I will see you all on Transition and Transformation. That's the title of the workshop that we're doing with the Medicine Alchemy Circle for Equinox. And I'll be speaking on Oya's Wind is a Broom. That's Sunday morning, 5 a.m. to 10 a.m. Please join us. We have it in the link. or just go to my Instagram and it's out there. You'll see it in my Instagram, my Facebook. All of it is on there. It's in my LinkedIn as well and Linktree. All of it. And for those of you who want to join us on our monthly in-person and virtual worship services to each of the Orishas, those of you that have been doing it, welcome again. Continuing, just go to Ore IIASK on my website and join. Is a membership that every month you have a worship service that we come together, we sing and we pray and we chant to the Orishas, and I teach a class on the Thursday before the worship service. So have a blessed day, and remember, the power of God is in you. The power of the Orisha is in you. The power of your ancestors are in you. The power of your guardian spirits are in you. The power of your Egbe is inside of you. Anything that you cannot see is within you. So embrace it, and y'all have a phenomenal Oya season. Oya is the marketplace. Go out there and shop for the things that you want to replace the old things. I'm not talking about new furniture, new physical things. We're talking about replacing the old things. Get rid of the old things and go shopping for the new things that you want to bring in. Yes, that's the autumnal equinox. The night and days are just as long. They have the same amount of power. That's when you get rid of and you bring in. So join me this Sunday morning on got it right is the akikafloweressence.com. To join now. You will not be disappointed. For those of you that joined us on the summer solstice, it was powerful. It was over 40 teachers that were there that were sending. And what I love about it is that you can have this is recorded and you can have access to the recording for 30 days. How can you beat that? So y'all have a blessed day, and I'll see y'all hopefully on Sunday. And if not, I will see you next Wednesday. Odabo.